This Cub, I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG's Twitter. I saw this spell card before. I got excited because I was like, hang on, is that Dark Magician? I zoomed in. And yeah, it's a Dark Magician card, alright. I got excited. I tried clicking the link. It doesn't work. I don't know why. On my phone, laptop, no, it's just an issue with the web page, I guess. So I did something else just to see what the name of the card was. So let me go back. So yeah, the website doesn't work. So I can't even translate the tweet. Are you kidding me? Let me go translate. Okay, so I translated it. That usually you can translate on Twitter, but sure. Black Magic Circle, which is pretty much just Dark Magical Circle. It's just a new illustration, alt artwork for Dark Magical Circle. So, we're getting a new alt art, which I guess is cool, you know, sure, even though Dark Magical Circle could be better, but sure, you know. So we're getting a new alt artwork. So I guess that's 2 alt artworks. This pretty much could be the final Dark Magician card in this Tactical Try Dark Magician Hero Minak? I don't know, man. I don't give a shit. This could be the last Dark Magician card in the Tactical Try pack. The new, sort of like a new Dark Magician card, I mean, because the free themes, they got 3 new cards each and 1 new illustration each on one of the cards. So for example, with Dark Magician, it was Secrets of Dark Magic. And I guess they're going to be getting another alt artwork card. So for example, Dark Magician as well, Dark Magical Circle. So seems like it's 3 new cards and 2 new alt artworks on older cards. And that could be it. I saw that there's 4 cards still haven't been revealed in the Tactical Tri-Pack, but I've heard those 4 cards could just be reprints. I don't know if we'll get anything new. I don't know if we'll get like a new card for Dark Magician, Masked Hero, and Minako. I don't know. I hate it, but I don't know. But I heard that those cards are going to be reprints, so maybe, for example, just a Dark Magician card, an old Dark Magician card that just hasn't been revealed yet, just a reprint. It could be like an alt artwork of Dark Magician, or even just a standard Dark Magician. I don't know. Actually, no, because apparently the 4 cards that haven't been revealed yet, they don't count the alt artworks. So never mind, it won't be a card with alt artwork or something, because that doesn't count. Because on the list, Dark Magical Circle will be the same, you know, TTP1JP019 will be the same. The original Dark Magical Circle artwork and, yeah, the alt artwork. So the 4 cards that haven't been revealed yet will just be, I guess, a Dark Magician card that hasn't been revealed yet. Like, I don't mean like a new Dark Magician card, I just mean something that... Let me just go to this, I'll be back. So I'm on Arknight's Twitter. Arknight usually puts all the revealed cards in an image. So this is what I'm talking about. So yeah, these are all the Dark Magician cards that are coming. And then if I go to over here, yeah, there's 4 cards that haven't been revealed yet. These just, I don't know if there's a chance that it could be like a new card for Dark Magician, Masked Hero, and Minako, or whatever the hell it's called. And then one of the other cards could be just a card like the Bonds Magician card, you know, just those sort of cards, the Pride Dragon and Heart and Soul. You know what I'm talking about. Those monsters you can't really summon properly. They're just more for collection. Those sort of cards. Maybe one of those could be but I've heard that they're going to be reprints, so it just could be any Dark Magician related card, maybe that, like an old one, you know, it could be Magical Breaker Warrior or something. I'm not too sure. Hopefully they're not just reprints and actually one new card for each of the new cards, because 3 new cards ain't gonna cut it. This is a good card. Terrible card. Terrible. Very situational card. You're not really going to be summoning it in like only in a very awkward situation you'll summon it. And then yeah, Gaze of Timaeus. That's a good card too. Now, I don't mind getting 3 new cards. I don't mind. So if someone wants to say I'm greedy, because, you know, 3 cards is a lot, especially for Tactical Try. Because apparently with Tactical Try, like, I guess sometimes I only get 1 new card or no new cards at all. So I am grateful we're getting 3 new Dark Edition cards. But the problem is, this does nothing. Like, if this was a good card, I'd be like, alright, I'm fine with this. Dark Edition of Destruction, the Gaze of Timaeus, sure. And then a good card as well, sure. But this Timaeus, Magi Dragon, whatever, Timaeus, it's not good. If we weren't getting the Dark Magician Trap, oh my god. Because yeah, with the Dark Magician Trap, at least we're getting a 4th new Dark Magician card, and it's very good. But my problem is, it's like, no, we're not just getting 3 cards. I mean, like, because yeah, Dark Magician sort of needs like a bit of an overhaul. Kind of like Blue Eyes, where they made some old cards work. But at least, you know, this is good. My main problem is that one of the cards in these 3 cards sucks, and that's this Timaeus card. This could have been something that helped Dark Magician more, something that it was struggling with, you know? Maybe even a link, or yeah, a link or something like that. Just something that would actually help Dark Magician, and not just a dragon that isn't affected by card effects until the end of the opponent's turn, until the next turn, end of the next turn, and it gains attack when it attacks, and it can destroy a spell or trap on the field. You know, okay. It's very situational. This is great. Gets you a Dark Magician card from your deck to your hand. Very easy to summon. You just banish a level 6 or higher spellcaster monster, or you can just fusion summon it with Secrets of Dark Magic. Gaze of Timaeus, pretty much Timaeus and our dragon, but you can search for it, and unfortunately, you know, the fusion does get banished during the next turn. During the end phase of the next turn. That Rant card, though, can pretty much protect your monster from getting banished. So, for example, Dragoon, you just play that Rant hand trap where cards can't be banished during that turn, and they'll save Dragoon, so that's good. So you can do that, but yeah, so it has a downside, but it's still a good card. It's still a good card. It makes Dragoon easier to summon. In the OCG, it's not that good because you can only have like 1 copy of Dragoon in the OCG. But in the TCG and Master Duel, you can have up to 3, so you can just keep spamming this. Because yeah, Dark Magician of Destruction is very easy to summon. This, you can search for it, and this is just, what are you doing? Because this is unaffected by card effects for like 2 turns or something. If it could bypass getting banished by this Timaeus spell card, it would be better. It'd be like, alright, I can see, like, it wouldn't be like much better, but it would be kind of better. It's like, alright, you still get to keep Timaeus on the field, but no, it gets banished as well. I love Dark Magician of Destruction. My only complaint is that you can't summon it from your graveyard, like with Magician Souls or Eternal Soul, once you summoned it the correct way, because it gets the name Dark Magician, and I just wish that you could still summon it from your graveyard with Eternal Soul and, you know, Magician Souls. Yeah, it's just because you're banishing most likely Dark Magician Girl or Dark Magician to summon this fusion. So you're banishing Dark Magician, which you won't have 3 copies of Dark Magician in your deck. You'll just only run 2. So you banish 1 to summon this. And I know it's a level 6 or higher spellcaster monster, I know that, but let's just say an example, it's a pure Dark Magician deck, so no Diabell Star and all that. yeah, let's say you banish Dark Magician, you only have one Dark Magician left. You have this card in your graveyard just doing nothing. So at least it's good with Soul Servant, where you can just draw a card with Soul Servant. That's cool, but it needs to make up for banishing a spellcaster. So if you could summon it for Eternal Soul, the Magician Souls, or whatever, like you can just keep doing it, it would be so much better. But yeah, so I'll just give like a quick tier list. A, D, I guess. This is D, yeah, D is even. You know what? A, F. Nah, A, D, A. And the trap card, A. So yeah, I'm glad we're getting the trap card, you know, because that's pretty much a 4th card for Dark Magician. We might get some Dark Magician cards here and there, but, you know, it just needed a structure deck or just more cards. But yeah, just, I'm fine with 3 cards, but it's like we're only getting 2 new cards in the tactical tri-pack. That's my main problem. So yeah, I don't want anyone to think I'm being greedy, you know, more than 3 guys. It's just Blue Eyes. I'm a huge Blue Eyes fan. I love Blue Eyes. Got 8 new cards. And then it got Lightstorm Dragon, which I guess is technically not a Blue Eyes card, but it pretty much works with Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. And also getting Kyberman. And Dark Magician, yeah, just getting 4 new cards only. So yeah, hopefully there's more in the future or even in this set, because I heard they're reprints, but we won't know until what, the 28th of June. What date is it? We'll find out soon. This set comes out in 17 days. By the time you see it, might be 16 days. If there's anything new with Dark Magician, I'll let you know. But yeah, it just seems like that's pretty much it. Man, it just sucks that Tamaya sucks. It should have just been a link, something to help Dark Magician, just some little new engine that made the deck more playable. Because, look, I love the new Blue Eyes cards, but if it wasn't for Dragon Master Magia and Crimson Dragon and like Cipher Dragon and Blazer Dragon, the deck wouldn't be as strong as it is. It's a strong deck, don't get me wrong. It's good. But to summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon a legit way, let's say you're using a pure Blue Eyes deck. To summon that, you'll need Neo Kaiser Seahorse, which you can't search for. Now, you could just summon Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon and then summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon with Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon's effect. But then it will get destroyed during that turn you summon it. I guess you could summon Azure with a second Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon to protect Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon from getting destroyed. Sure, that's fine. But that's not as strong, you know. So I'm pretty sure people will find some stuff with Primite and Shining Sarcophagus with these new Dark Edition cards as well. Because maybe a pure Dark Magician deck might not be good, but maybe with the new cards it will be great with Primite and Shining Sarcophagus, so that's good. So it's kind of like my example of Blue Eyes, where you got like a nice engine, but the deck is really good thanks to Magia and Crimson Dragon. So maybe here, you know, Primite will carry Dark Magician like the new Dark Magician cards. You know what I mean? Alright, going to end the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.